social media isn't free. Well, okay, that's only partly true. Setting up social media accounts on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest is free, but after that, the cost of social media depends on what you do. If you manage your account on your own, the cost depends on how much value you assign to your time, and this can be a lot of time. Plus, you may need to pay for some social media management or graphic design tools. If you hire a social media manager or partner with a social media marketing agency, you'll shift a lot of work off of your plate, but at the same time introduce new costs. And, of course, the cost of social media advertising depends on a lot of different factors. But nonetheless, there is always a cost. In this video, I'll go over the cost of social media marketing, including what businesses typically spend on account management and advertising, and a few different ways you can pay for your ads. Let's dive in! What is the cost of social media marketing? As I mentioned, the cost of managing your social media accounts on your own is totally subjective, but I can give you some estimates for how much it costs to partner with a social media marketing agency. It's safe to say most companies can spend about $4,000 to $7,000 every month, which includes ad spend. But that number can change from company to company and even go as high as $20,000. The cost of social media marketing by itself can be anywhere from $900 to $7,000 or more. I know, those are some big gaps. But the price varies based on factors such as the experience of the agency or marketer or how extensive your social media marketing strategy is. You can do some free things on social media to minimize your spend. Managing your reviews, sharing updates from your company, recording quick videos of your team, and creating graphics with a tool like Canva really just costs you your time. Before you decide on a social media marketing budget, just make sure you do your research and know your goals so you're not spending too little or investing too much in the wrong area. If you have a general marketing budget but need help deciding which areas will get you the best ROI, don't hesitate to reach out to our team. Now, on to social media advertising. What is the cost of advertising on social media? Like social media marketing, if you do it yourself, you eliminate the cost of hiring an agency or another person, but you add a lot more to your plate. In general, outsourcing an advertising campaign on social media requires an investment of $450 to $6,000 per month. Including your ad spend, that might add an extra $200 to $50,000. Yep, that's an even bigger gap than before. But your ad spend can be a little more flexible than the fixed price of hiring an agency or a social media manager. On most social media platforms, you can set your own ad spend budget based on a set of pricing options. One common pricing method is cost per click, or CPC. With this method, you pay for each click on your ad. Another common pricing method is cost per thousand impressions, or CPM. With this method, you pay whenever 1,000 people see your ad. CPC is probably the most common pricing method, and it varies between social networks. Numbers may fluctuate depending on things like your bid amount, your ad's relevance, your ad's placement, the audience, and the time of day. Some platforms have a minimum ad spend, so you'll want to do your research when figuring out your budget. Or your social media manager will do it for you. We have a social media pricing calculator on our website if you want to figure out how much your social media strategy could cost. If you have any other questions about the cost of social media, drop them in the YouTube comments. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell for the latest in digital marketing. Thanks for watching!